Cindy just came and told me that apparently she was watching the YouTube because she asked me what happened to it, and she said that it says it's terminated when you look for it. Um, that's pretty. That's pretty sickening. I know, like, I, I would assume that my adult children were murdered. Yeah, because I mean, you do. I mean, clearly it's possible that they're still living. Because you go, I can't travel around. Right. So they're completely just sickening and trying to terrorize people that don't talk to me. Like they're trying to make people think I'm dead. I don't know what they thought that was going to do. Was that going to cause an uprise or yeah, you go, is that why the thermonuclear weapons are being done? No, that's not why. I know you just go, that's exactly what I said, that they're murderously insane and they're in a containment. That's why they're doing this weird stuff to me. You just go, are you getting, like, you didn't get it at that? I don't think it got it at that because it's still doing it. It was leaving weird stuff on the Facebook last night that have to do with the telephone. And it's probably because it's blocking text messages and shit, even from YouTube. No, I put I very rarely give out that phone number, and I was joking about it before, and I tried both versions of it, and it didn't work. So they're blocking my text messages, and I'm pretty sure they were doing that one day at the food pantry because it was freezing out, and I text him and tell him that I'm done shopping, so he picks me up. And it's just the weird stuff they were doing with the phone at the was it the Christmas one at the church or the Thanksgiving? One of the ones. It does that thing where it rotates everything. At first, I blamed Brian because he set it up so it was always like that. But then I went in and did the settings and put it back, and now it does. That's another thing it does just to mess with you. You just go, what the? Yeah, like some of these people were probably in the military from the time that they were like 18 or something, and some of the stuff maybe they thought was funny at one time, but it's like completely criminal now, and it's not funny at all. Yeah, because of dementia. But, anyways, so I'm doing this. What time is it now? I started wondering if I should do a salad or have my stuff. She gave me a big, huge bag of dried cherries too, so that's cool. They must have been giving them out at her food pantry too. I was like, yeah, they had them at the food pantry once, but I didn't take them because it looks like the same stuff. Unless she shops at some store, you can get them at. She's probably checking on her because she hasn't been out of bed in 2 days. I don't know. I don't know if he was eating those hot cross buns or she was up in the middle of the night and I just don't know about it. They must have been good. Yeah, they must have been good. They look like it. They were probably moist or something. Yeah, because he hasn't really been eating a lot of that stuff, so I'd say they were probably good. He was eating them like that. All right, I gotta drink something. I'm having a lot of fun doing those jog walks, even though I'm getting up there in the age bracket, and I think it's just the totality of everything that's happened to me and the nuclear weapons making everybody tired. But I still do it. Yeah, I definitely think if you go, I went 15 minutes and then I did jam and then I did oh yeah, the for the 15 minutes I looked up the 14 something minute um, nucleus um, jam on, is that what it's called, jam on it, and then I did Michael Jackson jam, and then I think, what is it, 10 minutes left after that? Yeah. Then I just did regular jogging again for 10 minutes. Yeah, it makes the end of it way easier if you put something in the middle. Like when they used to do high impact aerobics, that's how they used to do it. They'd only be 20 minutes. Yeah, people used to started telling people they needed 20 minutes, like 3 times a week exercise. So people started doing that. The only thing, and I think doctors started talking about this, is people could have a problem. I guess some people that it's way too much intensity just all of a sudden for people that are not fit. Right, like you'd probably be better off starting off doing a walking program first and getting fit, and then you just start doing like that hit stuff. Yeah, like just all of a sudden doing that much intensity, you could actually have a heart attack probably because you're not conditioned to be doing it. It's too much. So just be careful with that. Well, I got to get some kind of cardio because there hasn't been any snow and I don't have a bicycle or a swimming pool. So, yeah, that is my one of my great loves in life is swimming. Never in a day again would I ever decide to make a commitment to a person, like a lifelong commitment to a person who doesn't like the beach. I would never do that again. That was, it's something that's way too important to me. That's what the purpose of proper courting. I just lost another peanut. You have to have common interests for sure. Um, yeah, I would have obviously preferred the live streaming to be back on because I don't have to worry about times. That becomes ridiculous like you're on TikTok. Like a built-in block, like a built-in interruption. It's an insanity of interruptions and like a child going like this around the room. So, um, I don't know if the person has to swim. Yeah, I mean I'm very independent, so most things are not something where the person has to do everything I like. No, that's when the person has to be tolerant of your own having your own time, where you do stuff on your own. Yeah, I mean, you want a person swimming next to you? That's a little bit. Some people would be like that. Hey, that's your deal. Just, I am going to the swimming pool now, and it will be a good hour. I mean, that's a swimming pool. Just imagine when the lakes are clean. Setting up the pool Olympics. Yep, that's what I did at my house for the children. Gonna set up the pool Olympics. I know it's kind of interesting things about myself that were completely suppressed. Just stuff like that. The athletic nature of myself, like as an outdoorsy person. I remember that I used to like camping, so uh, but the calisthenic stuff, like I was doing at Massasoit, that stuff to me is fun. You have to see the terrain. Like now that I only have, maybe yeah, I only have a minute now, so I got to remember that's the other thing too. Is it's this will. I'm just gonna put this one on Facebook. The it, if you go out, it's Massasoit, but you go out to like they used to have like a public sort of like fire. I don't know. It looks like a hearth or something right on the lake. And then I would go up this little path, and then there's like a path that's higher up. And so you got to go this way, and it goes all the way, and there's like a house there. And then you go down. I know it sounds like it's really basic. And then you have to come back around again. So every time you do it, though, you have to go faster and faster. Sound familiar, Naka? Yeah. Their thing is those are points like I was doing at the library once. I was doing that at the Quincy Public Library once. Um, Right. You set up you're gonna go from this crack. Say there's like a crack somewhere. You're gonna go from this crack to that corner over there, and then from that corner you're gonna go to that point in the sidewalk or whatever it is. You set up points like that, right? And then you're completely focused on it. And each time you do it, you have to go faster and faster and faster. I don't know. It's just something that human beings do. Apparently, it's weird. I know just people go, "Our stuff is boring." I guess. Yeah, your stuff is boring. All that chitter chatter, and to me, it sounds repetitive. All due respect. Yeah, like I might as well. Your life might as well be point here to there, and goes faster and faster and faster and faster. Like you don't even have to have a spoken word there or another person. Oop. Who knows? Maybe Cher is like ultra conservative, and she just went, "I'm never doing this again. I just can't stand it." And she probably does explain it to people. People, Jesus, I am like, yeah, I'm like super butterfingers today. What in the heck? I think I did it yesterday a couple of times too. But maybe she's like that. I guess I'm kind of like that, but I can get over it. But I mean, geez, there has to be some sort of available men. Maybe if she ever heard about this, she would probably laugh and be like, "Geez, I thought my plight was bad, since the only people I interact with are like other like rich famous people or something." It's like, whoa. Resorting to picking up dudes off the ground, thinking that that's going to be a caring person. Oh, okay, that's not why you're on the ground. Oh my God. Okay, well, there goes that theory. It may have been a time where they were doing that, but now these people are like community members and they're doing it on purpose. Like that's a station in the primate's life. But I know you just go, whoa, like you're down and out in Beverly Hills. Like, yeah, I know you just go, oh, okay, you're not actually, you're not like me. You're with Green Mountain. Okay, gotcha. Okay, you just enjoy being a street bum and singing songs in the subway and stuff. Okay, yeah, keep that crap away from me. Thank you. Cool. Obviously, dude. Yeah, hold on.